جيت وعلى كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق. جميل. تحياتي. كمل. تحياتي. كيفاش؟
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Evening, depending on where you are. This is the inside of my snow globe house, just so you know where we are. Um, it is actually a home inside of a snow globe. So I'm going to do a little preparation for tomorrow night's Naked Run with Rotach. So you can see, I just thought maybe I would show if anybody wants to know how to color your armor or something like that. First off, okay, I have to strip, right? So, we do have to be naked. I'm going to unequip all my armor by right-clicking on it to unequip all of it. Of course, you can't see it happening at the moment because I have a costume on. My armor is a mess. It's all kind of just, mishmash. So, in fact, I'm going to take off my weapons as well, since we have been given a weapon to use. Okay, let's go to collections, which is up here, and it's U on your keyboard. By the way, I play on PC, so when I talk about letters, it's the keyboard that will bring up certain things. So here we go. Let's, first of all, we've gone into collections, and there's a lot of things in here, one of which is appearance for hat, hair, facial. I mean, you collect all this stuff. Um, and it's telling me that I have a costume on, so I'm going to go down and find check mark that shows here that I'm wearing this costume. So I'm going to click it off. And there I am. Now, I'm going to put on what we're wearing tomorrow night. So if you see some naked people running around Tamriiel tomorrow night, it will be most likely us, the Citizens of Tamriiel, and Celestial Legacy guilds. There's 2 guilds we do a lot of stuff together. First off, there's the boots, and there's the helmet. Oh, forgot to change. You go into collections up here. There is the option to keep or hide your helmet, because nobody likes to just be wearing their helmet all the time. So we have that option to take it off. So take it off so you can see what we've come up with to wear when we're swimming and running tomorrow night. But we also have a weapon, which is an iron axe. And I don't think I have done anything with it yet. No, it has not been colored in any way. So let me go over here to our outfit station and just see if I can color it, because it doesn't go with the purple and the yellow that we've got going. Purple and gold are the colors of guilds. Citizens of Tamriiel has majorly purple with outline in gold, and Celestial Legacies is a gold tabard with purple outlining, so very symmetrical. Okay, let's see if I can, and this is something I haven't done. I'm probably going to have to unlock a new outfit, because you cannot. It's not bringing up my armor.
I have some information that may be
I
of use.
cannot. Let's make it set 1. This is going to be the first set on here. So, where did it go? I thought I had it on. Let's double check that. Well, what the heck happened here? Her thing's back on again. What? Okay, I'm going to take the costume off. And it's showing it off, and you can clearly see I have it on, right? Okay, that's putting it on. Ooh, look at that helmet. And then let's take it off. Okay, now where is my weapon? Oh, there's the problem. I have it in the second spot. And I'm dealing with weapon 1. Okay, so we're going to attempt to color this. So let's go into the outfit station, and up here you can see equipment versus costume. And the costume was like what I was wearing, but you collect it. It's in your collection. And under equipment, you have outfits and no outfits. I'm going to unlock a new outfit here. As you can see, this is our actual armor, the helmet and the boots. So I was able to color it under no outfit. And if you hover over the color, you can see what color was used. The yellow is Equestria yellow, and then we used Adept purple for the rest of it. The reason being is that these are low-level colors, and there will be, new people running with this and stuff. We want to make it as easy as possible to color their armor. But we're going to go unlock a new outfit. Okay. Outfit slot. Okay, I thought I had one. I guess not. So we'll take care of that, and we will go with outfit 3. And here you see the weapon. I'm going to try Adept purple on it, and we'll see what happens here. Okay, the handle turned purple, and so do other parts of it. Let's see what happens when we hit the 3rd slot. Oh yeah, so we don't want that. Let's try Equestria yellow in that spot. So it kind of goes with the theme here of what we're wearing. And we're going to see this. This is why we have made color mirror weapon optional, because it costs gold to color a weapon, which is the pits. So, but I'm going to go ahead and apply changes. There we go. Okay, I've got our outfit ready. My outfit ready. Let's go stand in the light here so you can see it a little bit better. It's okay. So this is what we're wearing tomorrow night to kind of stand out. Go running around Tamriiel and be noticeable. So I'm going to take off boots, unequip, unequip, unequip. And as you notice, I have, this is the dagger that I colored, and this is on my armor. I lock everything down so I don't accidentally sell it or deconstruct it, that sort of thing. So I'm going to put this back on again. Not this, that's just something I'm hanging on to. Let's do quit. Let's see how bad that looks. So I am going to put on the costume on top of it. First off, on hats, we're going to remove the helmet. It's still on. You're still getting your armor points for it, but it's not on. And costumes. Oh, I like this grim harvester costume. I colored it. It was kind of a darkish gray black color. It had these real pretty, let's see if I can go like that so you can see it. It had on the breastplate the pink, and so I kind of matched it a little bit so it looks a little bit better. Also, just so you know, before we go out to do some scrying, all of this, the throne, that, the archway, the painting, this lamppost, the beacon, the sarcophagus, let's see, the table, the sword, the cup, the skull, this dragon, and two of these shard lights. And then this thing without the gold ball, I put that in there. It's everything, my gold or my more expensive items that I have scribed for in this new antiquities skill line. Just a technical check because we just had a member come back. There he is. He joined way back. Asking him how long has it been since he's been back. Because here he is, that's his name. Sings to corpses, that's really good. Level 9. Okay, he joined in August of 2017. Telling him to shut up, he'll chat. If he has any questions about changes. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. What shall we do? We're going to go and we're going to go scrying. There is a special. Stop here, the light. The light out here. I didn't realize it. We got caught up in a real life storm on Inkscape. Oh dear. Okay, sorry, I have guild business to do. Let's see. And scrying in your questing journal. This is your quest journal here. These are all of your achievements, different categories that you can get achievements in. Exploration, you've got areas you can get killed by slaughterfish, areas that you finished, that sort of thing. That's this first. Then the first. This is your quest journal of the quests that currently I have going, which is not good. I've got too many. I need to go through them and finish some of them up. This is the new antiquities skill line. And you go in here, if you have any that are available for scrying, for searching for, if you click on scryable, see how what lights up is white, you'd have them listed here. Well, it looks like I don't have any leads to scry or search for. It's wrong on my keyboard. Okay, so, and then in each area, like in Aradon, these are things that I have scribed for, like that's that dragon thing on the table there that I've gotten, and a few things that I've gotten found one. I've gotten 8 of these pipes and 10 of these, because these are the ones that help level you up. You start working on the green and blues, but if you get in every one of these sections except for the DLC area, um, as long as you do one green, blue, and purple in each area, like in each one of these areas, all the way down, except for the DLC area, there is a coin that you can collect. It's a treasure, and you pick it up at the Antiquarian Circle in Western Skyrim. I'm not there yet, but your reward when you sell it is 100,000 gold. So it kind of is worth it to do your scrying and get that 100,000 gold. I know I'm going to start working on it. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a mix-up. Anyway, okay, it looked like we'd gone offline, but we hadn't. So I'm going to go, and we're just going to go in the area where possibly I could. Oh, none of these are scribable. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Can I this? Let's see. Redwood. Huh. Well, I think we're just going to go do some farming and see if there's something I can do. It looks like I've done so many of these so far. You know what? Let's go to Living the Spires and just like that and take a look and see what happens when people scrying. Let's go East March. This is one way to travel around if you don't have sky shards, or you don't want to run into town to catch a way shrine. You can just travel to people and they'll get you there, and then from there you can use that way shrine to get around to wherever you want. If you have one, have them where you're trying to go. Okay, here we are. We are in East March. Let's see, this is the way shrine I just came off of. Maybe we'll just check this out here. Let's see what happens with East March. There's East March. 3. I have nothing. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, in this area I have this one that we can strive for. So let me do this. Let's go and pull up antiquarian eye, as they call it. And the object of this is to connect all 6 of the foci, how they call it, to here. So what you do is you see how close you can come to, and then getting it, picking it up. And sometimes it really surprises you when it goes and collects 2 of them or something. But we'll start here. Start, and you're limited as you're using a number. Like there's 1, and it'll tell you when you get up here when you have 3 left, 3 tries left. So let's do that. We've got our first one. There, we've got our second one. Let's go over. Let's use this one. Use that one. And that one. And looks like we have about 3 turns left. I was hoping that maybe I could connect to one of these quickly. It's not working, one of these. So we're going to use the coalescence, which is an item that you can get as you improve on your skill line. And you click on that, and it brings here where you can connect. There's that one, and you push it a second time, and it picked up that one. And this one, we're going to do it again, so that we pick up that one, click it again, and there you go. I've got all 6 of them. Now what will happen when we're out of turns? It brings up the map of where you are. This is us down here, this little triangle. And this outlined area, within there will be the dig site somewhere. Now, if I had not gotten all the foci, say I had only gotten 5 out of the 6, there would be 2 areas to dig for. One would be the area where the item is located, and the other one you get some little thing that you don't even start digging yet. You just click on the dig site, and it brings up this one little item that you get. So we are here. There's a way shrine right there. I think that's what I'm going to do is go to the way shrine and go over here so that we're right in the middle of it, and it doesn't cost us anything when you go from way shrine to way shrine. Okay. And as you can see at the top, see how my bar at the very top up here is a greenish color? That means that we are within that area here. If I go a little to the left,
The winds and the waves
let's
of
go over
the
here.
side
You
the
see it
ageless navigate.
somewhere over here. Let's see where I am. Yeah, it should disappear every time down. Come on. Don't make a liar out of me. Okay. Nope, it's gotta get around this thing. Okay, come on. Come on. See, I gotta make a point, and it takes forever to show it to you. Okay, we're almost out of it. There. See, it went black. That's the normal way that the directional bar at the top looks. But when you go into a circle that is part of a quest, say on your map there's a circle of an area you have to locate something, then it turns that color green. It will turn that color like that. Okay, so we are going to be looking, we're right on the edge, it's back inside here. And don't mind me farming. I pick up everything. I don't mind. It's not a hassle to pick it up, because you never know when you're going to need something for crafting. Okay, why am I out of this circle area? Oh, there we go. Now we're in it. Okay, now to locate the dig site, your quick bar, what's that? This is this is your inventory, and this lightning bolt over here is your quick slots. And what you need to do under tools is make sure that the antiquarian's eye is loaded into a quick slot. So it's here, so I don't have to do anything. Um, if you wanted to take it out, you could remove it, right click on it and remove it, or add it to the quick side bar. Now, when you want to activate something that is on your quick slot, in your quick slots, I'm trying to figure out the right way to say this, press the letter Q on your on your keyboard. It brings up the circle, and I have potions on here, and I have the Antiquarian's Eye. You put all kinds of stuff on here, but I don't. Changing it around just is not as easy for me. So if you do that, you've got it on your. Say you go to fight something. Where's my weapons? Oh, I'll get back to inventory. This is your items in your inventory. Yeah, might help if I put my weapons back on, huh? Because I might run into a bad guy here and there. Okay, so weapons are equipped. Okay, so when you're fighting and you hit the quick bar, when you have the potion, see down at the bottom down there, it says 188. And it has the quick bar. Oh, you may not be able to see it. Yeah, my friends, when people follow me, that's covering it up. I'm going to have to take care of that. Earlier, I had trouble with things covering up the directional bar at the top. So, anyway, I'm going to hit the letter Q, take and click on the Antiquarian Eye. So it is loaded. And what you want to do to find out where the dig site within this circle is hit the letter Q, and this comes up, this marker that points the way generally to where it is. It gives you quite a broad range of where it is. Oh, but see, there it is, and it glows so you can find it quickly. That one was pretty easy. Usually they're like up there or behind this rock, and you're going this way and you don't see it, so you're not heading right at it. Okay. So we're going to do our dig site here. I think this was for a green item. The Nord Copper Shield Moss at the top, which is worth gold. The green and blue are worth, well, once in a while I think you can get an emote or something in blue, but they're usually treasure items in the green and blue so that you can sell them and get gold. This is a really good way of making gold in the game, I gotta tell you. Level and getting some really cool furnishing items. So it's pretty cool they added this. Okay, what we're gonna do, this is layer of dirt and rock. And we're gonna go to the auger here and click on it so that the cursor changes like this. And if you click on a spot, and we have 8 turns, as you can see down here, I have 8 turns in which to locate the item with the auger. Okay, a yellow box, yellowish orange box came up. So it's not real close to where I selected, but see that square area outside? They're white inside the white lines. It's there somewhere. So I'm going to go up here. Okay, it wasn't there. See, now the white line's changed. It's down here somewhere. Okay, the yellow means that, the yellow means that you're close, but you're not right on it. That's what you want, is a green spot. And I've used up all that turn looking for the green spot here. But we are going to go ahead and start digging there with our hand brush. And okay, it was 3 clicks on the dirt to get down to where the item was. And then we'll go over here. Okay, and we have 6 boxes to do, which is, this is what the treasure looks like on a green item. And what you're doing is uncovering it, and it will tell you when you've got it completely uncovered. And then we have remaining time up here, this 9 hours. Now there are two. I haven't seen more than two.
باش
Um,
نوصل لاتفاق.
What do
أكيد.
you call them? Two additional treasures, but they're small usually. It can be gold or something you can sell. So I'm going to start right here. Now I can use only if I have a deep dig to do, like which is this. It's good to use the trowel because it removes 3 layers of dirt or rock from one little square. So I'm going to click on that because I've built up the ability to use this. It takes about 4 clicks of the regular hand brush to get this fully loaded for the trowel. So we're going to do this. We're going to click here and it'll go 1 click and it'll go down. And we got lucky. There's a bonus item. We still have lots of turns left. We can try and find the additional item. Now they are usually right around the original treasure. And this is one, its corners are good. I guess my theory is it fell out of the box and there it is. So we're going to search a little further. No, the trowel is not up and ready yet. There it is. Okay, so then I'm going to click on that and we'll go here. Nothing there. Okay, let's go down here. And there's nothing there. I'm going to do this so that I'm using more bang for my buck with the trowel. Okay, and then we'll go back to the brush. There, but the shovel's ready, so I'm going to try that. Nothing there. There. Let's try this one. Nothing there. Let's pick up the shovel. Try this spot. Huh. I'm surprised we didn't find it. Let's try here. Yep. And we're out of turns. But what we did get was the Nord Copper Shield boss, which I'll be able to sell for gold. A new lead. We've got, oh, this is cool. We've got a new lead that we can go and look for on the next turn. And then I got a ring for bonus loot. So let's exit here. And I'm going to go into my inventory. Here's the ring that we found. It's actually a piece of equipment. That's pretty cool. And then here's the Nord Copper Shield, 250 gold. And that was it that we scribed there. We're going to take it up a notch. We're going to go to the wolf head brooch, which is where you sell it, is 1,000 gold. So we're going to keep our cursor over that lead and hit the letter E. See how it says in the bottom, hit E for scry. So we're going to hit E, and our friends are into an I. And we're going to see what we can do here. Well, this is good because it brings us up here, and then one move takes into. So we've got that here. I clicked on that, and then we can pick up 2 foci with this one move, which is really good. And then I can see over here, there's one here. You see how all of the symbols match. It takes us to the next one. So we've used very little, and we've almost got it. Oh, there's another one. Take a look at that. There's that. We'll do this one to get that guy, and then this one because there's just 2 to get over there. And we didn't use it all up, but you do not have a chance to use that later. You lose it. But at least you didn't. I didn't get to the point where I had to search more than one dig site. Nothing good. It's just green tea. Okay, we're going to continue. We're here. I guess I can run up there because there's really, that's the only of that way shrine. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to escape. There's the. Oh, you can tell what direction it's in. See, this is the symbol for the and the dig site. And it is almost due north of us. So if you looked, let's go to the map. We're here, and due north is the site. So it's not that far away. Maybe I'll just go ahead and run it because I love picking up stuff on the way. Oh, we got a bear up here. There we go. Bear. And I do believe I need to eat something. As you can see, my bars are low. My health and stamina. This is a stam. She's not, she doesn't have a bunch of magic and doesn't use it. So anyway, we're going to go to consumables. I'm going to eat some sugar skulls. This is, as you can see on the screen, it says it increases magicka. Oh, you see that glowing in the right hand corner up there? It's a chest. So we're going to do that next. It increases my maximum health, maximum stamina, and magicka for 2 hours, and health recovery for 2 hours. It's pretty good food, so we're going to eat that and use it. And see how the 3 bars at the bottom of the screen went up. I have more stamina, magicka, and health. Oh, this is a master chest. Okay, here we go. We have less time when it comes to a master chest. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah! Okay, we gotta do it again. That wasn't very good. Okay, concentrate. Ah! Usually I don't have too much trouble with these. Oh. Didn't get it. Not quick enough. Yeah, but do it again. This is embarrassing. And they changed it. So it's a different. Okay, there's that. Oh, come on. Oh, I almost had it. One more time. Oh, I got started. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Dang it. We'll give it another shot. I don't give up. Oh, come on. I'm going to get this. Oh, I got it. Now, see the glowing part of the chest? That's something that's new. It's part of the antiquarian skill line. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, I got all this stuff in that chest. So click R and take it all in my inventory. Now, I'll look at the skill line. It's under world, and there's 2 skills to the antiquarian skill. You have scrying, and you have excavation. One of these, oh, here it is, it's right here. Under excavation, keen eye, I've got 1 of 2, keen eye for treasure chests, which is pretty cool. I've been running through dungeons. I did a public dungeon the other day with Sky Shard on my own, and there were things, I was just out of the corner of my eye, I could see there were chests, and I got, so many chests out of it, so it really, really helps. Okay, now I also have skill points. I have 2 skill points here to put into my scrying or excavating skill line. This would give me the ability to see the chests from a further distance, 20 meters or closer. And scrying, this is the one I've been wanting, the Antiquarian Insight. I have 4 out of 5. With this last click here, I will be able to use the Insight. Go on here and I'll show you. It allows you to scry for antiquities of up to ultimate difficulty, so I can scry anything that I pick up. and I have one or two in my inventory that I can't scry until now. See? Plus sign of the way. Now what's this? Far sight. Claim a line of facets stretching out from your area of control. Maybe I'll do that later. I'm going to, we've got 1 point left. I'm going to go ahead and take this one so I can see them better. Okay, currently I can see them 20 meters away. Now it goes up to 30 meters away, and that's the max. There we go. All of the skill page, which is this up here on the bar across the top, or the letter K, as you can see to the right where it says way to the right next to the question mark. It says skills, and it has the letter K in a parentheses. If you're playing on a PC, that means, of course, just hit the letter K, and it will bring up this menu. I'm sure the majority of you know this kind of thing, but I don't want to leave people in the dust if they're trying to do stuff out and just don't quite know. Oh my goodness, the chest is back. We're going to do this again. Oh, it's a simple one this time. Okay, let's see what happens. You get more time. And the items are not as good. You saw I busted the lockpick. Uh-oh, that bear is back. Oh, he's gonna. I'm sorry, I thought I said that cat. I can't just knock my chair. Okay, bear. Let's do this. Are you ready? Here we go. The simple ones, of course, gives you a lot more time to do it, so. Yeah. There we go. You always get gold in a chest, and I've got mine up to a level of 117 gold with every chest, and then it gives you, depending on the type of chest, it will give you a number of items to go with it. And some of it is armor. Go up your inventory. On here, these are the items that I got most recently with this. I'm clicking on all items, and the ones at the top, first time you look at it, shows the new items. And then here's breeches, and it is looking at the reliquin guards that I currently have on me. And then, of course, we're looking at the legs called Ancestor Silk Breeches of Stamina. This is where you compare what you've got on versus what you just picked up. And if you can look to the left of the reliquin guard box, you can see that these breeches are not going to do me any good. It takes everything down. It's all black, all red, where it takes everything down by quite a bit. But at least it shows you what you're up against. Okay. So that's that. Now you may wonder what these little red hands are. I stole a few items out of a thieves' trove. And I may have been stealing a few items out of another place too where there's no guard around. So, you know, I'll show you where to turn it in. Oh, look, platinum. Platinum dust. Okay, we're going to run up to where that item is for the wolf head brooch. Oh, look at that, another chest. Uh-oh, he's going to attack me. How do you want to bet? My screen's going to go red. He's going to freeze the flesh off my bones. That doesn't sound too... Oh, come on. That doesn't sound too... pleasant, does it? Okay. Oh, that took a while. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Got those items. Here's another metal, precious metal, rubidite ore. These are things I can use for crafting, for making armor and such. And you can also craft items for your house. You get patterns and diagrams and praxis and all that to create things if you own a home. That's nothing. Okay, so we're going to go. This is not a very pretty place in, where are we? East March. We're down here. It's prettier up in the snow. This stuff down here is not too cool. Rather smelly too. Okay. Oh, let's get these guys. Okay, see, but I have my antiquarian eye on down at the bottom. See here, I've got to hit the Q. Oh my gosh, Q can't do that while you're in combat. Okay, buddy. Take you down. I don't need to. Got my potions up. Okay, what I was going to show you is that if you suddenly are in battle, you hit the letter Q, push it on your potions, and you're ready to go. You've got your potions in your inventory card at the bottom, so you can hit the letter Q and heal yourself immediately. Restore stamina, restore magicka, and health. Okay, now that we're in the circle, I'm going to, or the shape, I'm going to hit the letter Q. Oh, shoot. That's the other thing you got to remember to do. Put your antiquarian eye back in the slot so that when you hit Q, that comes up instead of throwing another potion on you. Okay, let's go over this way. Oh, come on. It's got to be over here somewhere. Or maybe a bit further down the road. Oh no. There's some ore. I'm going to take that. And let's hit letter Q again. Okay, so it's right over there on the other side of this rock mountain. Take this ruby ash wood. And it's over here somewhere. Oh, I think, no, that's not it. There it is. See the glowing gun in the blue? That's the dig site. So we'll go down here. And dig. Okay, I got lucky that time. This is what I like to find on my first try, or a green one. Let's see, the yellow. It is within that small white box somewhere. So I'll pick a spot down here. Nope, so it's got to be up here. There we go. So you can tell that was my first box. That was the second one, and it showed that it's in that archway somewhere, and it turned out to be right next to the yellow. This says it's further away. It's like playing hot and cold. So you know it's closer to the yellow and further away from that. So it was a wise choice to go this direction. And there's no green there, no green there. Okay, so I'll know by looking at it which way we need to go. Okay, we're going to take the hand brush. Oh, and by the way, you can damage. See this health bar at the top that has the letter 4 above the wolf head brooch? If you take your trowel, you can do this, and we'll see what happens. You take your trowel and you click on here. Ah, that worked. Okay, but if you click in an area that's not deep enough, we'll do this. Okay, this is a lower because there aren't big thick rocks on top. I'm going to take this trowel and see what happens. There. It took a hit, and you can lose the item altogether if you do that probably one more time. So we're not going to do that. We're going to take the hand brush. And there, the item has been exposed. But now we're going to go look for the covering bonus items. Now, you will not damage it if you take your shovel and go next to the item. So you do that. And we're going to do this game again where you do that, and then take the trowel when it's ready, or the shovel when it's ready. The trowel. Okay, and then we take the hand brush again. And then we'll take the trowel. Let's go right here. Let's see. Nope. Let's go here. Okay, it may take a while. You may not get it at all. It's fun. Let's go right here. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going to try this for the mouth of the bag. more control. There we go. There's usually 2 items, 2 bonus items. I'm going to use up the rest of my stuff. The other one. And, okay. Bonus loot. I got a crafting item for enchanting. Sorry. And the brooch. So let's go to my inventory. Here's the head brooch that I just got, wolf head brooch, and it's worth 1,000 gold, so I'm going to sell that. And the other item went to my crafting bag, which was one of these, an Indeco. This is a whole other story, the crafting side of things. Oh, one other thing over here is your currency. We have lots of different types of currency in the game. Writ vouchers, that's when you become a crafter of a certain level of all crafts. You can start collecting writ vouchers by filling special, or they also call them master writs, so that you can collect and you get some pretty special stuff with your writ vouchers. You get some cool armor motifs, so that I can craft some high-end armor. Undaunted keys are keys that you get to open chests. Those you get by doing undaunted pledges every day. They're daily pledges, and you can do up to 3 dungeons a day, and you get keys out of doing that. Transmute crystals are used to change the armor or weapons that you have. It's a whole other thing where you can change your. See, it shows stamina enchantment on these gloves, maximum stamina enchantment. You can change that from infused to something else that you will do an enchantment that you would like better than that one. Okay, there's that. Teldar stones, I put them all in the bank because we went into the Imperial City and sewers the other day. And when you die, it costs you Teldar stones to raise yourself and use your soul gems. So before you go into that area, you need to put your Teldar stones in the bank because they will deplete. Okay, outfit change. That's what we did in the very beginning of the video where I colored the axe. So I have 3 tokens. I can do 3 of them to purchase them in the crown store. I'm so sorry I didn't notice that. This is how much gold I have on me. In the bank, I have a lot more than that. But on my toon, this particular character, I have 22,000 gold. So if you brought this screen up from another character that you have, it'll show how much is on that particular one. Event tickets. I have 12 of 12. Next time there's another event come up, I can purchase items up to 12 event tickets. They have things for 1 ticket, 5 tickets, 10 tickets. So we'll see what happens next event, and it should be another month or so. Oh, excuse me. Crowns are what you use in the crown store. That you purchase crowns with real money. And I try to not spend them too heavily. There are certain things I buy all the time. I like having all the pets and that sort of thing. Crown gems, that's another type of currency. If you turn in items that you've gotten from a crown crate, you get gems, and they are usually special items you cannot buy with crowns or gold. You have to use gems. And then, of course, alliance points, that is what you do when you're doing PvP. You earn alliance points, and it's a currency in Citizens. So, here you go. This is for all your currency that you have, except it's not showing what's in my bank, totally. On this character, I have these items. I don't have any Teldar stones, and on my other toons, they would not have writ vouchers to spend because this is my only high-level crafter. And account. Okay, that's account-wide that all of your toons can use. It's just, there for everybody. Okay, so I digress. But I'm going to show you something. I just noticed there's this little icon over the crown store. So that means there's new stuff to buy. That's never good because I'll usually end up spending it. And it shows you what there is that they feature. Yeah, that's what I want. That really looks good. They have a new moon wolf. That's kind of cool. I love mounts and pets. Okay, shows you what chapters you have that you have purchased. Actually, in this case, it just shows Greymore at this point. I don't know if they're going to list all the chapters or not that are added on. Of course, I've got I've already purchased it, and this is what I got with the collector's item. And if you just buy the standard DLC for Greymore, which is Western Skyrim, these are the items that you get. And what's we got in here? Here's the crown crates I talked about. So you can purchase crates. They're like gambling. You purchase the crates, and then you can open them up. And if you turn in items, some of the items you may want to keep, other items you can extract gems from them. And you can get things like a haunting niche, pet, outfit. Well, that's quite interesting. I don't think I'd spend my gems on that. A nightmare wolf pup. Oh, that's cute. Excuse me. Aha. Spectral chicken. I already have spectral chicken. Bats. You want a bat? Oh, here it is. That's cute. That's what I really need. Oh, that looks terrible and bald. But it does go with her eye makeup, so that's kind of cool. But it should have at least some hair showing. That's not good. Oh, an innkeeper's outfit. Oh, that's interesting. That's a new outfit. Frostbite spider. That's a pet. You can buy shadow rift bat. I'm not a big bat fan. A snowthroat fruit bat, really different type of bat. And he follows you everywhere if you have it on. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that looks real good. I don't know. Why couldn't they let the hair out? Here's the highest items that you can purchase. You have to have 400 gems. As you can see, I have 97, so there's no way I'm going to be able to get any of these because they change them every few months. Hopefully they come around again. If there's something you really want to, save up for it. Cinch. Horse. Ooh. Yeah. Wolf, that's one I just turned on. There we go. Oh, this is really cute. You want to go around looking like that? Not me. Let's see. Another mount. Earthbound horse. He don't looking too good, does he? Look at those choppers on him. Whee. Okay. Earthbound saber. What's this? These are ugly. Oh. Earthbound wolf. I don't think so. Camel. That's a weird camel. Bear. And I get all kinds of stuff. But anyway, this is what I always want to see here. Motifs. You can go through here because motifs are items that you can craft. And I'm always looking for something new. It's kind of weird looking. And then the heavy. Yeah. Meridian. Wow. Oh, that looks heavy. Great. of Fame. That's kind of interesting. And you can change the colors on all these items if you make them. And even on the costumes, if you buy them, you can change colors. And it'd be different colors for each toon. Every toon has, a character has access to your appearance stuff. And it's just a matter of coloring it to the way that particular toon wants it. It's kind of interesting. Is this Pyre Watch? Fabricated stuff, yeah. This one I think is one of my favorites, the Sunspire. This one I can cheat. Where's that? I of course have a color totally. Anyway, Assassin's League. I love that.
Measure what is measured. Make measurable promises.
You have to be kind of stealthy, and that is one of my favorites right there. One of these now looks good on her. She's tiny and petite, so let's see. This is one that I have that was her armor for so long, just like this. In red. It's her main armor. I like that. It's very different. And of course, you can wear them as armor, but put a costume over it to make you look better. Like I have all my Reliquant stuff that's just hodgepodge on underneath my costume. Okay, let's go. And no. Get out. Do I have something I'm looking for? No, I am done. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off. I've been on here. Over an hour. And I'm ready to do something else. I've got another game that I'm just starting to play. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to do that, not streaming yet, because I'm terrible with controls. I played it on Xbox and in the original Red Dead, and I'm trying to figure out keyboard. I know I can attach a controller. So if I don't get really good on the keyboard, that's what I'm going to do is I'll go with the controller. Anyway, so I'm going to head home. Hit M for map. Over here, find your houses, figure out which house you want to go to, click on it, and click right there, and go home. That's my snow globe house. So anyway, I will say toodles for now, and hopefully tomorrow I will have a housing stream earlier in the day, and then we have our Naked Run tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific, which is really going to be fun. We got a crazy bunch of friends. It's really cool. But I think we've got some new people that are joining us from the field that haven't been on part of this, so I'm excited. So, I'll see you guys later.